Well, hello there, and welcome to the shed once again. So what are we up to this evening? Thursday evening. Well, I'm not sure we're having a beer. Goes without saying, right? Nice, cold, delicious beer. Yeah. So, I was just going to strip a bit of this cable. My good buddy Shark Scrapper was showing himself processing some of this on a video the other day. And I just said I have a different method of working with this stuff. So this is what's called AC 90 armored cable. Conductors are 90-degree rated inside. Trade term for it is BX. That's what we call it up here anyways. Now, the stuff that Shark had actually had a aluminum ground wire in it. All the stuff up here has copper ground wire in it. The old stuff used to have an aluminum strap that you would fold back over. Put a connector on it, but that stuff's long gone. So this is the only stuff they sell up here. The sheath is aluminum, of course. So this is just how I strip it up. If I was using this to wire something up, same method. So first thing, use a hacksaw. And actually for cutting this, they make a shear. It's a small set of pliers about the size of a side cutters, but I don't have mine here. Might have gone astray somewhere, but anyways, they're like a shear, and it cuts this just specifically for cutting this stuff. So yeah, hacksaw to get the armor off. So where do you start? About 2 hand widths. There's a reason for that. So then you just cut the armor carefully on a diagonal. You know, obviously if you're scrapping it, you don't have to be quite that careful, but if you're actually terminating this, then you would be more careful. So the reason then, just twist the outside sheath in opposite directions with each hand. And it comes off nice and easy like that. So there's a paper wrap inside it. So if you take this stuff like this to the scrap yard, you get a very low price for it, just because they don't like, excuse me, this kind of material here where you've got a few different steps to salvage or to sort the materials. Basically, to get more money, you're doing their work that they would do to make this into 2 distinct different materials. So I think here, if I took this in, I'd only get about 50 cents a pound for it, something like, maybe not even that. So once you've got that off, let's put it in the trusty old vise, and then you just work against the spiral again to loosen the sheath up. And with any luck, that might come off in one piece. Nope, it's not going to. But don't despair. Make sure the end's not binding up. Just give it another cut. Twist opposite. There we go. Give this guy a few twists. And there you have it. So you have this sheathing. And actually, I think they give you a decent price for this sheathing. I could be wrong, but I think this is that LMC stuff. I got about 35 cents a pound for. So that just goes into a bin. If you got lots of it, just keep the sheath separate, sort it all out. I'm going to do this. Something I don't normally do. I'm going to throw it on the floor. So then you got 4 wires in there. So the good part is the ground wire is already stripped for you. This one unraveled out of there, so there's your copper ground. So this cable is number 12, so the ground is always one size lower, so this is number 14. And it's always twisted in a spiral like this inside. Just have to unweave it. So you can run it through the old wire stripper. There you go. So I'll just run these 3 through the stripper and I got nice clean copper. So with just a little bit of effort, you've tripled the value of your cable probably. So anyways, that is how I strip this stuff. So one thing also to mention when you're stripping this stuff down, always wear gloves. Not so much that you're going to cut yourself on this stuff, but it's very dirty material. Somewhere along the line in processing or manufacturing of it, you put some kind of oil or lubrication on it to go through whatever. But anyways, this armor is always really greasy on it. So if you don't wear gloves, you're going to end up, your hands will be filthy and your clothes will be filthy. And so always wear gloves when using this stuff. A little bit more time consuming than other types of cable, but definitely worth it. So just a short video. Hope everybody has a good upcoming weekend, and I shall see you later.